What's going on, guys? Love Smash back with a really quick update for you guys today, and good morning. Sorry if I sound a little bit tired in this video, but I actually just woke up about 5 minutes ago, so excuse me. But we got some big Smash Bros news to report on, and this stuff is only confirmed for Japan and Europe at the moment, but I'm sure it will come to America at some point, so let's not worry. But we got some new Mii costumes to share, including these new Mii costumes with the hoodies on, which the Smash Bros Twitter page describes as the Parker costumes. We're also getting a Chrom costume as well, and the big one that's got a lot of people worrying and going crazy, the King K. Rool costume. As you guys know, Nintendo trademarked King K. Rool's name a few days ago, and a lot of people were wondering if he was going to be playable or not, but he is getting a Mii costume for the moment, but we're going to talk about that a little later in the video. Let's go over the rest of the stuff first. Next up, Tourney Mode is finally getting released. As we know, we first got this announcement last year, and we were waiting for Tourney Mode to come out, but that is finally getting a release for those of you guys who are waiting. And last but not least, the release of the 64 stages, including Hyrule Castle and Peach's Castle. I'm very hyped about these, and I'm still hoping we do get Saffron City as a stage released at some point from Smash 64. That would just be awesome. That's my all-time favorite stage, so still holding out hope for that. But let's talk about the King K. Rool costume. Now, it seems to be modeled after his original design from Donkey Kong Country. As you can see, he's got the shiny stomach, which is really cool. Like I said in many of my videos, Donkey Kong Country being the first game I ever played, so that game always holds a special place in my heart, so it's pretty cool to see a costume modeled after that. But the big question at hand is, a lot of people seem to think this automatically is deconfirmed King K. Rool to be part of the Smash ballot, to be included as a playable character, and people are going crazy. I've been seeing so many comments about like salty tears and everyone's pissed, blah blah blah. But to me, I just think this is more of an elaborate troll. I just can't just think this would deconfirm him, especially because we have Mii costumes already in the game that resemble characters that are already playable. Now, I know you guys can make the argument and say, well, the characters were there before the costumes came out, this deconfirms them, just put an end to it. But you guys know me, how skeptical I am. You guys been keeping up with my videos, you know I'm a very skeptical person, so I can't imagine this deconfirms King K. Rool as to be part of the Smash ballot. I still feel like he could still be on the way, because he was the character I was seeing the most requested, and if for some reason he was not included as DLC, that would be something very surprising, because not only did he come in first place on my Smash ballot that I asked you guys to vote on, he came in first place on Sonic Toast's Smash ballot. Many of the ones that I've seen online, he was ranked first, just people commenting. People have wanted him since Melee, so a lot of people are requesting him, so I'd be very surprised if he didn't make it in his DLC, unless by some chance other characters just dethroned him, which would be very shocking. But who knows, maybe this does deconfirm. But to me, this just seems more like an elaborate troll by Sakurai, because King K. Rool has always been one of those top vote getters since the Smash ballot was first announced back in April. So maybe Sakurai's throwing the costume out here, he's making people think he's deconfirmed, just throw people off the trail, and then lo and behold, he could be confirmed a few months from now when the Smash ballot ends in October. I don't know, that's just a theory, but for all I know, I could be wrong and this could deconfirm him. But a lot of people are probably saying the costume in there automatically, that's it, it's done. But you never know, maybe they could use the newer design for King K. Rool and they modeled this one after its classic design or whatever. But I know an argument a lot of people might bring up is that, well, you can't have King K. Rool as a Mii costume and as a playable character. It would be confusing. How would people be able to tell them apart? It'd be like the Inklings all over again. Well, the difference is King K. Rool is a giant character, and he's double the size of he'd probably be double the size of a normal Mii character, so I don't see how that would be confusing when one character is towering over the other. But whatever, this could deconfirm him, I have no idea, but I'm still not 100% convinced. Let's just wait and see what happens, but let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you think King K. Rool having a Mii costume has deconfirmed him to be playable and part of the Smash ballot as DLC, or do you think this is just more of an elaborate troll and we'll end up seeing him when the Smash ballot ends? Be sure to share your thoughts. And by the way, in case you guys are wondering, all this stuff is releasing on July 31st. And the second thing I wanted to say is, if you guys are wondering why I did not do a video covering those King K. Rool leaked images, is because they were confirmed fake immediately, so I did not see the need to do a video on images that were already confirmed to be fake. Now, before I end this video, I wanted to talk about a few things. Now, I had an idea about some other Mii costumes, and I wanted to make a video about it, but the video would end up being too short, so I figured I'd squeeze it in another video. And since we're on the topic of Mii costumes, I felt like this was the perfect time. So I had a couple more ideas. And if you guys would like to check out the first video I did talking about Mii costume ideas, I will drop the link in the comments and description. But ever since Ryu was revealed, I had a couple more suggestions. Now, first up, it would not surprise me if we got some Street Fighter themed Mii costumes released at some point. For example, for the female Mii brawlers, they could be a Chun-Li one. For the males, they could do a Ken one, or maybe like an M. Bison one, or a Blanka one would be awesome, since Blanka is my favorite character, like the green muscle skin and then the long orange hair. They could do like Guile's hair, or maybe Vega's mask, or a Zangief's skin with the big muscles and the mohawk. That would be pretty funny to see as well. But it would not shock me if we saw some Street Fighter themed costumes added at some point. And we also got Tekken costumes. We got the Hachi one, so why not do like a Yoshimitsu skin for the Mii Sword Fighter? That would be really cool to see. Or Paul Phoenix's hair, like that's a very iconic hairdo. Or maybe King's Jaguar mask. I don't know, it's just some of the ideas I was throwing out and felt the need to just share in this video since we were on the topic of Mii costumes already. Just think, we have a Street Fighter character, why not add some Street Fighter character costumes? Like an Akuma one would be cool, and with Namco, if they didn't want to go the route to do another Tekken one, they could do a Lloyd Irving inspired one, or even one inspired by Klonoa. I don't know, just throwing out some ideas here, even though they do seem a little unlikely. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. What do you think about the whole situation with King K. Rool? Are you happy about the costumes? Are you hyped about the stages, tourney mode, and also the YouTube feature share is coming, which I'm excited about. I'll finally be able to post some footage up, because I have not in the past, because I have a crappy laptop and I do not own an Elgato cable or anything like that to post any footage. So this is a really cool feature that they're doing, so I'll post some footage up as soon as that comes up. That's going to be really awesome. But anyway guys, that is the video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and like always, if you want the latest fighting game news and speculation, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and also be sure to follow me on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon with a brand new video.